Hey there, AJ in the Valley here. Another ride to work this morning. 8 degrees out. And today, on my way to work, I wanted to talk about 13 Reasons Why. The controversial Netflix series that a lot of people have been talking about. I finished watching it a little while ago and I wanted to get my thoughts together on the series. It's based on a best-selling novel. They have changed it a bit from the novel to adapt to a television series. Like, novel is based on a day or a night in the life of Clay Jensen, listening to the tapes, and series is based over quite a few days, weeks, or a couple of weeks, something like that. Sometimes in a television series it's hard to grasp the timelines because days and weeks will sort of blend and blur. But if you don't know about the series, it's about Clay Jensen is the main character, who's going through these audio tapes that Hannah Baker produced just before she committed suicide. And the tapes are going over the reasons. There's 13 sides. 13 sides to these tapes. So 7 tapes, 13 sides, because there's, as she says, 13 sides to every story. And each side is a different person in the reason that led up to her deciding to take her own life. Now, I thought it was an amazingly beautiful and tragic story. I thought the acting was superb. The lady that plays Hannah Baker, new actress from Australia, fantastic, beautiful young lady. And the young gentleman that played Clay Jensen was very believable. There was more than one time that I wept because I could totally relate. Took me back to high school, and I've been out of high school for well over 20 years. And it totally took me back. Now, I know that high school is a lot worse than what it was back when I went to high school. There's more drugs, more hate, more bullying. So I found that the story was very believable and plausible. But would I let my teenagers watch it? No. My wife and I watched it, and it took a good couple of days to process what we watched. Now, we didn't binge watch all 13 episodes in one session, but we did it over about a couple weeks, spread it out. But especially the last episode where they portrayed Hannah taking her life, um, was disturbing. But I can totally see why kids and adults can get to a place where they think that they have no other choice or no other way out, which is in and of itself amazingly tragic. And there are other ways, but I can understand where people get to that headspace. Now, being a 40-year-old man, why am I watching 13 Reasons Why? Well, I heard about the hype, and I decided to watch it and see what it was all about. And you know what? Adults can relate to this show just as well as teenagers. You should watch what you say. You never know where a person's at in life. And just basically treat people with respect, because they may be hurting in ways that we can and will never understand. Everybody has a story, and everyone puts on masks to hide some of their story, for good or for bad. So even as adults, I don't think that we should shy away from debate or having opinions. In North America, we have the freedom of speech, and I'm a strong believer in that. I'm just saying that we can respect each other while having a difference of opinion, whatever that opinion may be. So if you're an adult and you're watching this video, yes, I would recommend watching 13 Reasons Why. If you're a teenager, I don't know. It's a lot to chew. I know it sounds like a parent, but I am a parent. I would talk to your parents. Yes, there is foul language. There is teenage sex, underage drinking, drug use, but we can't bury our heads in the sand. Those things are happening and are going to happen. Whether they're right or wrong, this is what the majority of our teenagers are facing and dealing with on a daily basis. Adults struggle with the same addictions and life choices. Anyway, guys, thanks again for riding with me this morning. Hope you have a great day. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one real soon.